We'll start with the Torah. I don't think Lucy's joining us. So here's the question of the day. In the Parsha, so the whole drama there with Yosef and his brothers. And there's a whole discussion there because Yosef, he wants to be sure that his dream's going to be fulfilled. The brothers bow down to him, etc. Now, just offers the insight to this whole story, like why was it that important? Why was it important that they should bow down to him? And the bigger question is, these are really holy guys. How could they hate Yosef to such a degree that they actually wanted to kill him? And then Judah convinced him, don't kill him, sell him, okay. They sold him into slavery. How did that jive that we consider them our founding fathers and it's tzaddikim? So the whole story is very strange. The whole drama. The answer is this. The brothers believe that the model that Yosef, that this guy was exhibiting, would spell the end of Judaism. Why? They believe the only way Jews can survive in the future is if we isolate and insulate from the outer society. We can't engage with the rest of the world. It's too seductive, we'll assimilate, we'll never remain Jewish. That's why they chose to be shepherds. They couldn't be businessmen, they were smart people, but they chose vocations that kind of kept them away from the hoo-ha and the hubbub. But they see from the get-go that Yosef has a whole different orientation. The way he dresses, the way he engages, he's going outward. And they said, we are the foundation, we're the model that future generations are going to emulate. If Yosef is going to be a legacy, it's the end. We'll assimilate. And therefore, as painful as it is, we have to remove it. It cannot be part of the model that's going to place the mold and the model, the foundation for the future. Now, they were wrong because they judged Yosef based on their own spiritual ability. And they knew themselves that they couldn't handle the temptations of the big city and the world out there and money and everything else. But Yosef was of a higher caliber. And that is why Yaakov favored him. It wasn't like that he loved him more than the other brothers, but he saw in him a strength that the other brothers didn't have. Yosef could be in Egypt. He could be viceroy and maintain his Jewishness, his integrity, and not just that, actually bring morality and holiness there, which to a significant degree he did. He taught Pharaoh that there's one God, and his example of resisting the seduction of Potiphar, everyone was talking about this beautiful woman that tried to seduce him and he resisted her. He really brought a powerful message of morality in Egypt. So he had a bigger strength than them. And this is the deeper meaning why they had to bow down. It's very symbolic. When the brothers bow down to Yosef, it means they're acknowledging you have the strength and we want to get it from you. By them bowing down, they received that for themselves and passed it down to us. The future generations will be able to do what Yosef did. Be part of the broader world, remain faithful Jews, and not only that, actually transform the environment. So this drama had to play out so that we, you and I, forever will get that strength, that koyach from Yosef. And when they acknowledged, you're right, and you're the leader, they accepted it, it became part of their persona, and they passed it on down to us throughout all the generations. So the message, therefore, is that a Jew has the strength, no matter what environment he is. It can be the most corrupt, hedonistic, indulgent environment which ancient Egypt was. It was very sensual and very, very corrupt. We have the ability to remain head and above, maintain our integrity, and not only that, be an example for the environment and transform it and bring holiness there and the Kiddush Hashem, the sanctification of God's name, which of course, so that's the mission of the Jew, is to bring holiness to the whole world. All right? So you got something you can share tonight.